Hey everyone, I hope you are doing so well today. If you have a Cricut, maybe you've done this or maybe you've been thinking about getting one. In this video, I'll show you how I make our shirts. So at our market, we sell sweatshirts like the one I'm wearing. So I just wanted to share with you how we make them. It's pretty easy. I use the heat transfer vinyl. Obviously, if you've watched any of my videos, you know that I am a follower of Christ, that I am a believer. And so the shirts that I make, I usually put some sort of a saying on there that is meaningful to me and hopefully meaningful to other people as well. And also, I wanted to just tell you that a lot of the videos that I do, there's so much background noise because we're building a house up here. And so with the construction, there's just always a lot of noise. And so I like to put music in there because I just have to turn the volume down, and voiceovers work pretty well for me because I can talk over, what I'm doing to describe to you so you know what's going on. You'll see I have two playlists. One is Soul Station, which is mostly my projects that I'm working on, DIY projects, and then our markets and things like that. And then I have a Sully Station playlist, and that is what we're doing up here, building our house. And I'm chronicling our lives basically in both areas, so I have it all on one channel. So anyways, that's just a little brief description of what I'm doing here with this channel and what's kind of going on in our life. I just want to chronicle things, and like I said in my intro video, that I just felt led by the Lord to start this channel, and I hope that you're enjoying it. So I'll turn the camera around and show you really quick what we're doing over here. Well, it's actually pretty quiet right now. Looks like they're trying to figure some things out, but we have the second story being framed up right now, and Jess's brother is here, and he's been helping us for a few weeks now, and it's just been such a blessing because everything that we're doing is just, Jess and I doing it by ourselves. And so we're living up in our loft, which is above our garage space here, and working on getting the house built, and it's attached. You can see the mudroom right there. So anyways, just wanted to show you kind of the progress there and what's happening, and that's just another part of our lives of what we're doing. Let's jump into the video and I'll show you how I make these sweatshirts. I hope you enjoy it. To create the design for the sweatshirts, I'm using the design space that came with Cricut. And just a side note here, I am not sponsored by Cricut in any way. It's just the software that I'm using because it came with the machine that I bought. Once you have your design ready to go, then you apply your heat transfer vinyl to your mat, and then you put it into the Cricut machine and it will just cut it out for you. I'm using the long mat here because I've used my standard size mat so much that I can't get the vinyl to stick to it anymore. Once the design is finished cutting, I remove it from the mat, and then you just start to peel away all of the parts that you don't want on your design. I use the weeding tool to get all the little pieces and in between the letters. Next, I warm up my shirt with the heat press so that the vinyl will stick to it better. And then I measure to make sure that it's perfectly aligned. I'm using a heat press, but I have heard that you could also use an iron. My heat press has a timer on it, and so I use that twice on the front, and then I flip the shirt over and I do it on the back as well. Once the design is no longer hot to the touch, you can peel off the backing. I also like to use a lint roller before I apply my design to it. I was out of the lint rollers, and so I'm just using some tape here and just picking up any little bits of lint or any string or anything that could be stuck to the front of the shirt. You can apply this to just about any type of t-shirt or sweatshirt that you would like. However, I like to use really high quality sweatshirts and t-shirts, so the fabric is important to me, and also I am picky about the colors. I'm going to throw in a few clips of past markets that show some of the shirts and the sweatshirts that we've designed.